Hey guys, welcome to 2019 SEMA show, and I'm here at the Ford booth to show you the coolest trucks that Ford has right here in Las Vegas. And I want to start with this. This is a brand new Ford Ranger crew cab, but of course it's not any Ranger. This is Advanced Accessory Concepts vehicle. And yes, it does have a steel bumper with extra lights, a little bit of a lift and tires, but I was gonna show you the bed. Let's check it out, because this is kind of a custom bed built up by this company. The box itself is about 5 feet long, which means it can fit on a Ranger, Toyota Tacoma, Chevy Colorado crew cab trucks, but the lower part is customized. So parts down here, the way it mounts to the frame, and actually the fender here and the rear bumper, they're unique for each vehicle. So for a Ranger, or Tacoma, or a Colorado, or a Gladiator maybe, it'll be a little bit different. But I love this combination of utility and also usability, and also, of course, it has a tent on top. Let's take a look. Take a look outside. Roman is also doing a bunch of videos from the show, and of course there's another tent, because you gotta sleep on your truck, right? But I love this look. You got a tire on the back mount, you got a ladder up here where you can try to climb up to your tent. And this one also has another unique feature. It's right here, it's called Trigger. And Trigger is actually a way for you to control some of your electronics. So lights inside this bed, lights inside the cab, some other features, and you can actually control it with an app on your phone. So that's pretty neat. You also have like an air compressor hidden in the back here. This is just one of the trucks here at the show. I'm gonna show you a couple of F-150s, F-250s, and a dually at the end that's hiding a couple of surprises. So let's keep going a little bit. I wanna show you another trend here at the show. Of course, it's wheels, but there's a specific design. This is an RTR, but it has this new military look, and I'll show you a couple more trucks that are using a similar design style. And this is one of my favorites because it kind of makes it look mean, tough, and a little bit more military. But check it out, what you can get on this particular Ranger. There's a air intake snorkel. It's a prototype piece, but it's really well integrated, I think. Just really nice integration. And also, of course, kind of a roof bar here with lights. It just makes the whole truck look a lot meaner, I think, especially with the bumper and the winch. And I like this, it says help. And a lot of these are customized trucks with using accessories from aftermarket companies, but Ford is actually teaming up with several of them. And they're gonna be offering some of these parts, not this particular one, but some other bumpers and winch mounts through their Ford Performance division. So Ford understands that there's a big excitement about customization, and they're gonna give you the options from Ford Performance as well. By the way, a lot of these trucks also are using 2-inch leveling kit from Ford Performance, which you can get it installed at the dealership, and also exhaust systems that improve the power. Okay, so here we go to an F-150. Although this looks almost like an F-250, right guys? I mean, these trucks are getting huge. 37-inch tall tire is like the minimum price of entry these days. Also kind of has a tough looking wheel, but not kind of the same style I just showed you earlier. And this just shows you what else is possible with well-integrated bumpers, winch mounts, and a new Hyperlink system from Warren. Very good. And of course, this truck, I'm kind of drawn to it because of the coffee. See, ooh, nice. I don't know, I just like coffee. So if you want to carry your coffee, maybe this is the best way to do it. This right here is a brand new 2020 Ford Super Duty, and these trucks are going to be on sale in a couple of months. I know all of you guys keep saying, guys, when are you going to be testing them on the iGauntlet, towing test, off-road, etc., etc.? Well, soon, very, very soon. There's an event in January where we will be there with the 2020 Super Duties and we'll show you everything. But this is one tough, tough truck. Remember I talked about tires? Well, this is a 40-inch. So this is basically an F350 2020 truck on 40s. So it does have a customized lift. Another tent, of course, but check it out. You got a roof rack actually over the crew cab. And if you want to go stargazing with your telescope, you can use that as well. And back here, this is basically a utility bed, which is pretty neat. This is locked. But check it out, this is like a working surface, basically a utility bed, something you might see at a job site, but it's, in this case, it's utilized for fun as well. Look at these mean shovels. Wow, this is pretty insane. Fairly dangerous. But check out this rack in the back. This is insane. So not only does it slide out, it also can lower. So this section lowers a little bit here. And then come over here. You see how it can lower and kind of slide up and down? I mean, this is very, very kind of a complicated mechanical system, but you've got your oven, of course, a giant spare tire, and this cargo glide slide can carry a lot of weight. You could see that there's a giant Dometic cooler and stove.
1,500 to 2,000 pounds.
Up to 2,000 pounds?
That's what I put on the back of ours and slid it out.
That's insane. That's insane.
We actually threw two 4-stroke sleds up on our sled bed, and we slid the sled bed out.
Really?
And pushed the freaking thing in, so.
Okay, so I mean, this is really heavy duty stuff. So, and why not? If you want the capability, do it. And for 2020, obviously, you're getting new engines, you know, the 7.3 liter V8, the new gas engine, and of course the brand new updated 6.7 liter Power Stroke diesel with 1,050 pound-feet of torque. Here's a truck that is exciting everybody. This red truck is the Tremor, 2020 Tremor, and it's also using a black package. So the main thing Ford is trying to show here is actually, this is the Tremor, which gives you a few things for off-roading. First of all, a small lift, from the factory, a 35-inch tall tire. But now this is also a blacked out package with a blacked out Ford emblem, grille, lower bumper inserts, kind of just like really mean looking. And of course you're getting a limited slip front differential, rear locker, skid plates, Duratrac tires, like I said, from the factory. Let's walk over this way. And running boards too. This is using General tires, so these are not basically stock Tremor tires, but it still looks good, and it's got a unique wheel on it as well, and it's showing what's possible with the new Tremor. And you can be sure we'll be testing more of these trucks. This has a nice solid tonneau cover too. I like this color combo, red, black, silver. This is kind of a TFL theme too, because red and black are some of our colors. And there are some custom lights here on the bottom as well. We're not done yet, come along, just a little bit more. I promised you a couple more Super Duty trucks and also a dually. Here's another F-150, this is the drag concept truck. Drag racing against gangs and graffiti. So it's basically an outreach program where, you know, young guys and gals can come out and build trucks. Also has the kind of a military design wheel. This is kind of the trend that I'm really liking. And something else, Ford Performance, kind of a Baja rack, sports bar in the back, and a place, of course, to land your drone. Why not, right? But behind here is two more trucks, guys. Brand new Super Duty, and I really like this bumper. It just kind of shows through. You can kind of see the suspension behind it. You got lights, of course, winch. This is, I think, really well done as far as the bumper. It's, once again, it's a 2020 truck. Hey, rooftop tent with a customized light bar and rack system as well. Excuse me. I like the power step solution. Basically, you can get it tucked up when you're off-roading, but to get into this tall truck, this power step comes down and you can disable it if you want to. And here's another thing, utility boxes, right? How cool is this? It's like a work truck turned into a play truck that can still do work. You've got all kinds of accessories here, even a giant generator up there. So one more thing, one more truck is the Dually F450 2020. And this truck was built by Brad Liberty and his team. And you've seen him, Brad, customize a few other trucks, especially Fords. And this is a new 2020 F450, basically kind of a maximum towing package. If you need lights, though, this truck's got it. It's got insane lighting capability, custom wheels, these gigantic American Force wheels with beefy tires. But that's not why I wanted to show you this truck. Brad has been doing some hidden storage, and check this out. It has a motorized rack system in the back, which hides your tie downs. I mean, if you, tie downs. So, and it slides in and out here. Pretty neat. And finally, on this side, the side fender also goes in and out. And this side fender also has like the cables, power cables, some tie down systems. So if you actually want to have a customized look, but you don't want to throw a bunch of junk in the bed or have another way to store things, this is a really cool solution. So this is just one section of one booth. This is just Ford Trucks booth here at 2019 SEMA show. And stay tuned for our coverage on this channel, TFL Now, for a lot more from the show. Of course, go back to tfltruck.com for news, views, and real world truck reviews.